I'm so great.
You're so great?
Yeah, I'm so great.
Why do you think you're so great today, TJ?
Well, took my first snowboard lesson.
Oh, you had your first snowboard lesson, and what do you think of it?
It's great. I love it.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you did in your lesson, how your first lesson went?
Well, I was with a group of beginners, but I was better than they were. So, I wanted to go to the top, but the teacher told me, no way going to the top.
Well, that's right. You shouldn't be going to the top at this point. You've never been on the snowboard before. What did you do in your lesson?
Well, in the lesson, they taught us really baby stuff.
Like what kind of baby stuff?
Like, this is how you put the board on. This is how you stand on the board. This is where you put your weight. We're only going up just a little bit, they said.
Well, of course you'd only be going up just a little bit. You go up too high. You've never been on the snowboard before. You might fall. You might hurt yourself. If you hurt yourself, you may never go again.
Well, I was way better than everybody. What's the matter? You sick?
No, I'm just pretty cold. I'm ready to go home. We're sitting in the snow here talking about the snowboard trip. What else did you do in your lesson?
Well, they told me how to stand up. I wanted to go straight, but they told me I needed to turn. Turn? I said, why do I need to turn?
Well, if you don't make turns, you're going to go straight. You're going to hurt yourself. So, did you learn to turn?
Yeah, but before that, they made fun of me. They told me I was goofy.
What do you mean they told you were goofy?
Yeah, they told me I was goofy. The other people said they were regular, but I was goofy.
Oh, yeah, well, goofy is right and right foot forward. That's the same way I do it. I go right foot forward. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so they made us practice around, 1 foot strapped in, yada, 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 yada. 1 foot, boo, 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 boo. We pushed with the back foot. Push, 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 glide, glide, glide. Push, 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 glide, glide, glide. Then they had us put in 1 other foot. Oh, I said, I can do that. So I tried to go straight down the hill.
Then what happened? You went straight down the hill.
Yeah. I tried to make some turns. They told me to make turns. Couldn't do it too well. Tried to do toe side, tried to do heel side. Had a hard time on the toe side.
Well, on your toe side, did you make sure that you pressed your right toes down first and you started to look in the direction you were going to go? Started to look uphill a little bit?
Yeah, I tried that. But the snowboard picked right up in the front, like I was doing a trick.
Oh, I know what happened. You were leaning too far on the back of the board.
Well, I was doing a trick and it was awesome.
But in any case, when you're trying to make your toe side, make sure you have a little bit more weight on the lead foot. So, okay?
Yeah, well, I had a good time. I'm going to go again. I think I'm pretty much ready for Mount Everest. The only thing I didn't like on the snowboard was we kept climbing back up. Gliding down, climbing back up. Sliding down, climbing back up. I hate the climb.
Well, you got down safe and sound. Next time we'll go for another lesson.
Yeah, but I didn't get on the chairlift.
Well, that's true. Usually you don't get on the chairlift during the first lesson, or some people don't even get on it on the first day.
Yeah, but I'm ready for Mount Everest.
Well, TJ, going up Mount Everest is going to take you several weeks to get up there. And plus, it's going to be weeks and weeks of climbing. You just told me you don't like climbing.
Oh, well, isn't there a chairlift up Mount Everest?
No, there's not a chairlift up Mount Everest.
Well, forget about that. Anyway, I had a great time. Going back soon. And thanks for taking me. Bye-bye.